Yo.
Yeah, squeeze the juice out of the headphones, yo. When you think of me, you think of a problem. Who, what, when, and how you gon' solve them. Automatic or revolver. Chaos, double lesson. Here's the lesson. Most beams is infrared, but mine is fluorescent. No matter where you go, I'ma spot you. No matter how many people you put me in front of, I'ma rock you.
Yo,
And if
episode
you try to be
62.
the hard top, I'm gon' drop you. I got to treat you like the clutch and power.
Welcome to Reason Doubt Podcast, episode 62. I'm your host, the Supreme Pie Guy.
Signature.
What's that?
That's old. Oh, you can do it one hand.
Hold on. I'm your host, the Supreme Pie Guy, Jay Sims.
Vince Carter.
To the right of me, back. Been gone actually for 2 weeks, but he back. We got him.
That's 60 in the building, man. Happy to be back, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
He got a new signature.
Oh, yeah, new signature. Harley man. Yeah, that's me, man. So when y'all see me out, just...
That's how you say what's up to Fresh?
When you see Fresh, just... That's how you say what's up.
You better not ride past my house.
Yeah.
And to the right of him, we got...
Yes, sir. To my boy. Shout out to Harley, man.
Yeah.
You gotta hold it up high. It gotta be up high.
Yeah.
Gotta be about.
Ape hanger.
DJ Stino, Mr. Be Yourself himself.
Yes, sir. Get that water.
And Joe Jack is missing in action. But we got somebody to help him out, replace him. Our guy, y'all hear him a lot in the background. Y'all don't see his face though, but he be talking a lot of shit.
Yeah.
To the left of me, we got Juice.
Oh man, he did me like that. He did me like that.
We got Juice, young Juice on this show.
One time, one time.
I should have had that for him.
Hey, Juice man.
Juice man.
Hey.
But like always, the Reason Doubt Podcast is brought to you by Manscaped. For best in men's grooming, go to manscaped.com. Get 20% off of your order by using the promo code DOUBTIT. We'll tell you more about Manscaped later on into the show, but just know, go check out the #1 in men's grooming.
Yeah.
You alright?
I'm grown. I'm scared.
Oh.
Escaped.
I'm not scared.
Promo code DOUBTIT. Manscaped.com.
Yeah, escaped.
But also, if you're looking at my nice shirt right here, you see the Reason Doubt merch is available. Go look on all our socials. We got white and red, black. Well, they on the socials, man. Go check it out. We got some new merch. Some more merch coming soon. Stino got some unreleased merch on right now. He ain't supposed to be wearing right now, but
Hey man, I hollered at somebody. I know somebody.
That's a collab.
No, this just pie. You know what I'm saying? Big logo on the back.
Yeah.
Gold, yeah.
That's tough.
I was looking at him like,
Unreleased.
I didn't see that one.
Unreleased, you know what I'm saying? When you know, holler at me. I know somebody. You know what I'm saying?
I'll let you right at the week. Right at the.
I know somebody.
copyright infringement. But you'll be talking to my lawyer. Reason Doubt Podcast, episode 62. We back.
Damn.
We back in a new studio, same studio, but new spot. Tell us what y'all think in the comments. What y'all like? Y'all like the old studio? Y'all like the couch setup? Y'all like how we in the booth right now?
I'm ready to spit some shit.
I definitely need a chair with a back next time. I'm gonna put that out there.
No, you said they made sure they walked in here before us.
Oh yeah.
Nah, like I called mine when we stepped down the stairs. Everybody walked in before me.
You call it shotgun?
Oh, most definitely need a chair with a bag. Most definitely.
It's nice. We're in Mississippi Sound, this haunted ass studio. They said it's the third most haunted place in like Illinois or some shit.
That's the McPike Mansion.
I ain't seen McPike is number 1.
no, McPike. I'm talking in the country. McPike in the country.
Well, I'm talking about it's number 1 in Illinois.
Oh, hey.
No, McPike Mansion in all Illinois is the number 3 in the world, most haunted
okay, let
place.
me put some respect on
Yeah,
it. It's like 3 blocks up from my house. It's all good.
Man, I'll sleep in there.
You ain't got it.
I don't really believe in ghosts like that.
You should do
You
it.
should.
If somebody gives me some bread, if it's like,
Why I gotta
Why
be
you gotta-
some
yeah, why
bread?
you gotta get
Yeah,
some bread?
you just talk that tough shit.
Y'all notice he
my
don't
bed
never.
is very nice.
He don't never walk in here by himself
sheets.
though.
Who? Oh,
Who? I walk. Y'all here before me. Ain't nobody scared of this, but I ain't afraid of no ghost.
You just you
I
gonna
ain't
fuck
afraid of
around.
no ghosts.
Ghostbusters, dude. I ain't never
I
seen
ain't
that
fucking
movie
with it.
before.
I went upstairs to use the bathroom. The fan came on by itself.
He ain't never went to the bathroom either. We
Yes,
all.
I have.
We
Yes, I
all
have.
did went to the bathroom.
Yes,
but
I have. I've been.
I don't go unless somebody else going. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ran when I
But
came
with that
back.
being said, I'm definitely peeing in a cup. I'm going outside, giving me some outside action. And
Nah, man,
sometimes-
but thank you to Mississippi Sounds for having us, hosting us in this nice studio. We've been getting a lot of people liking the audio sound crystal clear, how it sounds today. But it's been a slow week, like for the world, pretty much. Ain't really a lot of stuff going on. I've been just watching a lot of NBA and shit like that. What y'all been doing?
Shout out to basketball being back.
Thank you for
Boy.
going back, cause
I ain't been watching that many games, but I've been watching some basketball.
I'm just happy it's back. You know, I ain't watching it like that either until the playoffs start. I'm catching a game or two, but I'm just happy it's on in the background. I be just in my basement chilling, playing music and shit, but it's just on in the background, like looking up for 10 minutes,
and catching
watching something, and then get back to what I'm doing. I just appreciate sports being back. We missed it, man.
Most definitely.
We miss it so much. We so hype about Mike Tyson and Roy Jones fight, and they 100 years old.
Collectively.
We hyped though.
Oh, it's gonna
Yeah,
be, it's gonna
Roy
be
Jones
on the
better
book.
protect his jaw.
Shit probably gonna be weak as hell though. Like we hyped though. It might be trash.
It might be, but
That's what I'm saying. 250-year-old
I'm
fighters.
hoping for Mike.
It's
That
gonna-
first two rounds gonna
it's-
be the
it's-
best first
it's
two
gonna
rounds.
be-
in the
it's
It
league.
might not go longer than 2.
It's gonna be Apollo.
No, Mike gonna knock him out.
Drago.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
forgot which one
Yeah,
of y'all
It's
got
supposed
the
to be an
bet.
exhibition.
Yeah, but it's for
So Mike gonna kill him?
Hey.
I told y'all last. I got Roy.
We still got that bet.
What we bet? A pint or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, a pint or something. I got it. I'm going with Roy.
I can't.
so a knockout. You gotta get a fifth.
No, because that's how he gonna lose. Because if he don't knock him out, I think Roy will win. You know what I'm saying? So I think if it like go past 4 rounds, Roy got him.
Win.
Roy got him because obviously Roy been running from him because Roy got that Steelby face and he got a glass jaw. So if it go past 4,
that don't
that
even
means
add
Roy
up.
done figured him out. Roy out there running, ducking and dodging,
Hey,
and Tyson might.
slippers count. That's all I would say.
Have y'all seen it? Man.
Mike is in shape. Mike's 6 packed up. Like that's the thing.
Shape.
That's the thing though. Mike been in shape, but he ain't really been in
Right,
shape.
right.
Though he just
Now
looked
he in
good for
shape.
like a 50. Now he in shape. Mike
gonna have
might, he might be on the juice.
They're gonna have to cut the broadcast.
You gonna go find
Oh, it's-
This is for charity.
Smelly
Cut it
sauce.
off.
Smelly sauce.
No, it's pay per view. They showing whatever. If he dying or they got.
No, but they
show it.
got it ain't gonna be bad.
They ain't wearing the
They in
head. They
California.
not wearing the
They ain't wearing the
headgear.
headgear no
Nope,
more.
they're not wearing
That was the
headgear.
last thing Mike said. Mike said, I think you gotta wear it.
He did say that it was, but they ain't wearing the headgear because Roy said he'd rather not wear the headgear because it give Mike a bigger target when you got because the headgear don't do nothing but stop you from getting cut.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't gonna stop the feeling and the punching.
ain't gonna
none.
stop that
So
jaw.
like they signed a contract. It's a regular fight. No headgear, none of that.
Yep.
Roy Jones dead.
Yeah, he just signed his own stuff off.
Try to
Y'all
listen.
must have forgot.
Whoever signed that,
Man,
whoever booked that need to be booked for manslaughter.
Man, y'all forgot. Y'all don't remember.
Accessory to murder, dude.
Y'all put the. You don't remember when you put the whooping on Montel Griffin?
Yeah, Michael Griffin ain't Iron Mike.
This is another thing y'all don't realize. Y'all give Iron Mike way too much credit. So we could talk about it. I said on Facebook last week that Roy Jones is a better boxer than Mike Tyson. I said he was a better boxer and he had a better career than Mike Tyson. Some people was feel what I said. A lot of people was killing me though. How y'all feel about that statement?
I agree with that.
Career-wise, yes.
I agree with that. A lot of people just going off the name and who they know more.
Boxer, yes.
Shit like that.
Fighter, man, ain't nobody man.
Plus they both old now.
Yeah, but no.
Listen,
I don't know. He might have. I think He might not have more accolades, but he didn't accomplish more than Mike Tyson.
He did. He accomplished way more than.
You talking about moving up through the weight classes?
And just record and like, I mean, any way you want to, any stat you want to throw at.
I'm talking about them stats, like youngest heavyweight.
That's like the only Mike thing Mike got is though the youngest heavyweight championship.
And like how many he went. It's one stat. It's a knockout stat for like it's like went like 4 or 5 fights without it going a whole round. You know what I'm saying? And like 3 fights combined, it didn't last one whole round.
No, but
good night, Roy.
That's cool. No, but like
you never heard that stat?
No, I understand. Like, but if you talk about accolades, Roy Jones, 33-0. And one, and only one he had was he hit the nigga when he was Montel Griffin. He hit him when he was on his knee. You know what I'm saying? And then he beat him in like 2 rounds the next fight. Only if Roy Jones never gets knocked out by Tarver, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole discussion about him would be different. It'd be Roy and Floyd. Like it'd be that type of conversation. But Roy just kept fighting longer, so. And we seen him get knocked out and shit, and they hold that against him. But I don't understand why they hold that against Tyson though, because the Tyson last 6 fights he got his ass whooped bad.
I'm gonna stick with the what if aspect of Tyson. Like what if Tyson don't go to jail for 3 years, and what if?
Yeah,
I'm sticking with that.
But Buster Douglas happened before he went to jail.
Yeah, but that was a fluke. I'm sticking with that too.
But I also think Tyson in better shape now than what he was probably in them last 5 or 6 fights.
No, we ain't talking about right now.
I'm just
Mike
saying,
Tyson gonna kill him. But I'm just going with Roy. We just talking about their careers though, like as a whole. Like,
so you might as well hit.
Roy Jones,
give me that pipe now.
No, because I mean, it's boxing. Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? I know who better win. Nate Robinson better not let that white boy whoop his ass.
Knock out white boy.
I know
I'm
that.
going with the white boy.
You think white boy gonna whoop Nate Robinson?
Just for the fact of it. Just
Why?
for the fact of it. So why?
Black Lives Matter going on, man. That better not do.
Yeah, I think he can do anything.
Nate Robinson can. But just for the simple fact, thinking it's gonna be sweet.
Floyd training Nate too. I just made that up.
Yeah. That's something Floyd to do though, just to get his name in there. Like
a slippery left.
That's the thing. That's the thing about boxing. Wow! It only take one.
That's what I'm saying.
It only take one.
White boy fighting for his life.
They probably wearing hair gear though. So.
No, they're not.
Listen, talk about the young
white boy fighting for his life, man.
They already. Jake Paul just fought they started Staples Center. Jake Paul and Logan Paul, 2 YouTubers.
Who won?
Jake Paul won. His brother Logan Paul lost.
Jake
they
Paul
both had fights like 2 months ago. It was a while ago at the Staples Center and shit like that.
Jake Paul, he won.
But they've been fighting. They had like three or four
better
fights.
Got a better record.
He dude been fighting though. He been training for boxing for about a couple years now too. And he bigger than Nate too.
Sleep.
But he ain't in shape like Nate.
Yeah, so what? You can't work that jaw out.
Yeah, you can. They got. I seen a little.
That little bar, I seen a jaw size. I just seen it. That was some dumb shit.
Call it jawbone. Speaking of R.I.P. to Bernie Mac, he been gone for 15 years today. Funniest. 12 years. 12 years today. Probably one of the funniest of all time. I was watching. I've been watching Moesha. You know, it's on Netflix. I just been watching it. It's on some shit. But I ain't know Bernie Mac was on that show like that. Bernie Mac silly on that. Bernie Mac funny in everything.
Everything.
House Party 3. Moesha. Like, I never even knew. That's the only reason why I'm watching it still. I just been watching like,
that's Bernie Mac movie.
Yeah.
That's that.
Soul Man.
Soul Man.
Listen.
I was just watching that like 2 weeks ago.
That's so funny. I'm putting that in the video this week on the episode. It's a scene when he show up at that man's house. That is the funniest scene I ever seen in any movie.
Go back to my $300 night hotel.
Take me a shit shower and shave. Give me a steak.
Give me a big ass steak.
By the side of your motherfucking back.
And I'll be here in the morning. Straight up. That shit was hilarious.
Hey, y'all gonna see what we're talking about. I'm gonna put that shit in there. It's about 3 minutes of comedy. That's the funniest scene I ever seen in any movie to me. I swear, I put that against anything. He said, "You got a cabinet full of dogs. I don't see no dog. You the dog, dog on the table." We're gonna play that for y'all, man. 'Cause that's something y'all need to see. I swear to God, that shit is hilarious, man. But R.I.P. Bernie Mac, legend, died, going too soon. Definitely a legend, king of comedy. R.I.P. Bernie.
You on the RIPs?
Who else?
Mike Brown.
R.I.P. Mike Brown, man.
6 years.
Been 6 years since Ferguson, man. We all know what that was. That's real close to us. That's kind of what started the Black Lives Matter. Was it Trayvon started Black Lives Matter, or what? I think it might have been Mike Brown.
Mike Brown, like,
turned it up.
Yeah, it did that to it. It was,
and man, fuck whoever. Like, they still try to justify the Mike Brown thing. Like, oh well, he was this, he was that. Man, we ain't got no video. Only thing we go off of, and the witnesses that said they on Mike Brown's side, that actually seen it, that they say seen it or whatever. Nobody knows what actually happened, so don't ever just come out your neck talking about Mike Brown was this and Mike Brown was that. He didn't deserve to die. This young man going too soon. Black lives do matter.
Yes, sir.
No matter what they tell you.
Fuck Darren Wilson.
Fuck that bitch ass.
Just for Breonna Taylor, too.
Just for Breonna Taylor.
I heard dudes sell insurance in like St. Charles County or something. So
ain't the police no more?
Nope. But he's still out in there, you know. They just letting him ride around. Yeah.
Blues gang.
Sticking in. Can't see. Can't recognize him though.
At all.
Looking just like.
You think because it's right.
Since we on RIP, man, RIP to Mike Brown. I don't want to slight that. RIP to Breonna Taylor, Jessica Breonna Taylor. I don't want to slight that. But another RIP to 2 Chainz. He just RIP. No, I'm just bullshitting, man.
I'm just saying that it ain't gonna hurt his career.
Nah, it ain't no RIP like that because it's people that. Like I said, all the versus battles, it come out. People say that such and such won. Like it ain't unanimous. Like he lost though. So, but I feel like if you know, cause I'm a fan of both of them. I feel like you know them people catalogs and shit like that. 2 Chainz lost.
I'm disappointed, man.
You had 2 Chainz, right?
2 Chainz should have battled somebody else.
Yeah, that's all I think. I think it was just
because
who would have been a good matchup for him?
Gotti.
Gotti definitely. I think he would have lost that too.
Probably would have lost, but like it was like every time he played something, I'm like, yeah. Then Ross come on, Tears of Joy, and it's like, fuck.
I didn't even listen to the playlist shit.
Chainz was on the Breakfast Club, and Charlemagne. I don't think he was trying to get under his skin or nothing like that, but he just basically was bigging up Ross.
Charlemagne always trying to get under his skin.
No, but I think he fucked with Chainz though. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was that. But this is 2 Chainz. I feel like he got a little salty, man.
Log last night.
Ghost tripping, man.
How did it make you appreciate Ross's catalog last night? Because you know it's hard to judge, right? Because I got personal preference. Personal preference, I like Ross and I like Chainz. But when you hear the music, you got to sit back and say, that damn Ross got a different type of catalog, man.
Listen, his list has been up in my studio for 2 weeks. Y'all act like I wasn't surprised at no song he played. Y'all fucking with the right one when you come to this. Listen, he had more pressure than me because he had more material. Yeah. I knew I had y'all about 20 hits, right? That what y'all told me about 20 hits? Yeah. Y'all said 20. Yeah. I played 23 hits. Yeah. I'm not going back and forth with catalogs and all that. You say you want to hear some hits? I played plaque after plaque after plaque after plaque.
I thought it was a great battle. There were some rounds I really couldn't choose.
Yeah, and so another thing that I was doing was I wasn't doing no rounds. I was just playing hit for hit for hit for hit. I wasn't going back and forth with no catalog, no who did this, no big homie, little homie, all of us, just me. It wasn't about none of that shit. This shit was about, this is another plaque, this is another hit. I did the hook. I motherfucking did a 16. I was the hardest nigga on this whole song. That's what that was about. You know what I mean?
And talk like this, man.
Now let me ask you this.
All right. So from that, you kind of tell like that wasn't the first time he heard that shit though.
Nah,
I'm tired of hearing that shit.
Like, cause that's what a lot of people are saying. Like, when them battles be on, it'd be fun to get on Twitter and just see how like everybody just talking about the same shit. And that's what it was. A lot of. Hey, turn that shit down, man. Sorry about that. But yeah, but it get on it be getting on that's what on Twitter you can see everybody going back and forth about shit, and that's why I seen a lot of people just like, man, we just gotta celebrate Ross because he got so many great albums and he just a great artist. Even though Chain got them songs, them hits, you know, but it's like it's just different though. Like that was a bad matchup for him. I feel like.
Yeah, that was
and you could tell he wanted to be taken more serious, like as a lyricist, because we know Chainz can really rap. He can do all that shit. But I feel like he need to stop making silly ass music then if he want to be taken more serious. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 Chainz, that type. Like not saying like 2 Chainz make like happy ass his videos be funny. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
hair long.
They don't take Ludacris serious like that because he's so animated. They don't take Busta serious because he's so animated.
You gotta be like the baby.
But
he'll silly ass videos, but he'll whoop your ass. So.
But the baby will never be. I don't think the baby gonna get treated like them other niggas either though. When they get like the baby will never be compared to Cole or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Got to whoop your ass. Though.
But that's what I mean.
Shoot you too.
But that's what I mean. 2 Chainz, like they talking about Ross, people respect Ross more than they respect him, I think, when it comes to music. And I think that's what he looking for, like, when he playing all them songs with Drake, well, Chainz got songs with Drake too, but he playing songs with Hov and shit, he kept on saying, like, God damn, you picking on me, like, you picking on me, like, you playing the songs with Hov, like, I ain't got no songs with Hov and shit like that.
I do got hits though.
Yeah. And shout out to Deuces. That was a big thing. He lost all them rounds that Ross played the songs with Hov. But shout out to Rose. Rose said
that shit, dude.
Rose said he got another 20 for anybody. Because he didn't play a lot of shit. He said I got another 20 for anybody else.
I can believe.
And he do though. Like he do.
I'm betting with him next time. I don't give no fuck.
Who y'all want to see? What's the next versus battle y'all want to see though? They've been talking about Kanye and Drake.
I don't want to see Drake.
I want to see Kanye on nothing.
Of course you want to see my man win.
Of course.
I feel like dude would get the tripping on the versus thing. Like
he definitely would. Kanye would do it.
Nah,
Drake wouldn't do that shit though.
He gonna trip.
He gonna get the tripping on
3 weeks ago, Swiss was calling Drake a pussy.
Yeah, fuck it. He ain't fucking with
man.
Who gonna beat Drake though?
I don't know who would beat him. I'm not saying these people would beat him. I think Kanye would be a good competition. I think Lil Wayne would be a good competition. I think Chris Brown would be a good competition.
Chris Brown said he ain't battling nobody.
Cause Hov, yeah, cause we had the conversation. Which I think it was Katie's on it, but I basically like them artists feel like
they untouchable.
Like they don't feel like we was talking about something. And I don't remember who said it, but it was like, but such and such know that they that nigga or some shit like that. Them artists don't be knowing that shit.
No, they don't think that.
Cause they feel like they the best. Cause that's kind of how you should feel. So Chris Brown. Usher fucked Chris Brown up in that versus battle. But in Chris Brown's mind, he don't think so, though.
You don't think that?
They was talking about, talking about Chris Brown and Trick.
Yeah.
Chris Brown said he said he got 25 features that I heard him.
Yeah. But it started with Chris Brown and Usher. And Usher like, man, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, in that type of versus shit, I don't think nobody would beat Usher. You know what I'm saying? To me, I think that's the one to me. But basically, like Chris Brown, don't feel like nobody could beat him though. And Chris Brown would wash up a lot of people, but there's a couple people that he don't want no smoke with. Cause it's like they ain't even had them legends on there since like Babyface and them. Cause imagine if Mary J. Blige got on that motherfucker, or Mariah Carey versus Mary J. or some shit like that. Them hits for real though, like you know what I'm saying?
Damn,
that's the kind of shit I want to see though.
But I think that's what's gonna be next or some shit like that. I hope so. I want the producers to get back on that shit. Cause like Swiss and Tim was cold, and they had Hit Boy versus Boy Wonder, Hit Boy and shit. Like I like that shit too. Them beats. Yeah, like Jermaine Dupri versus somebody. They was gonna have Jermaine Dupri versus Trackmasters, but Jermaine Dupri wanted Puff, and Puff wanted Dre. So it's like that's what I kind of want to see.
But why people acting like they can't do it more than once though? Like
some people can't.
A lot of people, yeah.
Some people can't. 20 hits.
Well, then you don't. Maybe it ain't for you then. You know what I'm saying? Legends only. I want to see Jay-Z versus somebody.
I would love to see Hov.
Probably. I mean, I know Jay-Z ain't gonna never do it, but
I think Hov might do it, but I think he would only do it against like maybe Drake or you know what I'm saying. I don't think it ain't really nobody who could go against Jay though. Maybe Deuces. Wayne or something like that. Jay and Wayne or something.
Deuces probably know somebody that can go against.
Deuces would say some dumbass shit like Master P.
Who you got versus Jay-Z in the versus battle, Deuces?
Master P easily.
Drake.
Yeah, like, but they been trying to set P up for failure though. I keep seeing P name talking about No Limit versus Cash Money. We celebrate P with this documentary. Why y'all want to see P get embarrassed like that though?
That's how the world works though.
Y'all wild for even throwing that out there.
He getting too much praise right now. That motherfuckers want to bring him down.
They said P versus Jay-Z. I seen
that ain't how I feel, but
like y'all out of line for that.
He could do it. He could
not against them niggas.
He could do a record label versus somebody.
Not against Cash Money.
No Limit versus. That's why you ducked that one. I tried to give you that one too.
You think that'll be a competition?
I tried to give you either. I tried to take either one, and you didn't even respond. That's neither here nor there.
No Limit versus. You said you think No Limit versus Cash Money would be a good competition if we did 20 something?
Yeah, we can make. We did 10. We can make 10 good.
10 could be good. That 20.
I can go either way. I can do either.
I wouldn't do no Limit versus. Don't put me in charge. I was trying to listen to No Limit this week.
Well, yeah.
Silk this shocker. I double
multi-platinum.
That dude is so terrible. That dude the worst rapper ever to pick up a microphone, bro. You think Silk good, Deuces?
Not at all.
Is he the worst rapper of all time?
Like when I started. Blueface is our modern day Silk the Shocker.
No, but Silk. This is why I say Silk is the worst. Blueface is that bad too, but Silk is the worst and the great. Like he's the greatest, worst rapper of all time because he was successful, multi-platinum and shit like that. He got a couple hits and shit.
That ain't nothing, but that's the definition of coattails.
But Juvenile was the first mumble rapper though.
Juvie?
Juvie.
I don't know about
you got Juvie fucked up.
Think about that.
No,
I understood everything Juvie said.
Yeah.
It's time to go.
He was just talking though. He wasn't,
that you was that
he
bad.
Was
Hum was so hard.
They call it gang spit. He wouldn't understand that because he don't got no gang.
That was,
He has no gang.
Juvie versus who?
He don't care what you're talking
about. Juvenile versus who? Versus.
That's a little before me, so I ain't gonna say before, but like I wasn't listening to no Juvenile.
He had to do somebody 99, 2000.
Juvenile versus P.
He had to do somewhere. He had to do something like that.
Juvenile versus Master
P. I think that's disrespectful.
Until Juvenile start playing them songs. I don't think P though, but P on this documentary, man. Shout out to that No Limit documentary, man. That's motivation. Man, that shit is motivation for your ass. Dude. If you doing anything in your life, that apply. It apply because it's like basically Master P keeping it so 100. He knew he was like trash almost, but it's just like I'm just gonna work harder than all these people. And I'm gonna keep making this music, and one of these motherfucking songs gonna hit. You know what I'm saying?
They have no choice not to.
Like, and I believe in myself, and it's just he's smart. Like he wasn't money hungry. That's what be a lot of people's problem. They motivation be money. They be worried about money.
That's it.
They offered P $1 million, and P said, oh, "I'm cool." Jimmy Iovine, Interscope Records, told him, "You'll never get a deal in this town again, though. If you leave this office, you'll never get another offer."
Turn down $1 million.
See, Murder, the whole plane ride back to New Orleans. He was stupid, motherfucker. He mad as hell because they was broke. Man, that white man gonna give me $1 million. I gotta be worth 10 to 20. That's how you gotta look at shit. You know what I'm saying? P believed in himself. P turned that shit around. He told all his family, "You gonna rap, you gonna rap, you gonna rap."
Y'all ain't got no choice, y'all rappers.
And he knew that like it was only gonna be 3 to 5 years span of that shit.
Let's get it though.
Oh, I'm glad Fresh back on the show too. Remember we had a conversation about them CEOs not raping nobody out their money.
I gave a big up to P on Black History Month.
P a real nigga.
He a rapper. But I told you what from my understanding, when he was given the contracts, he was doing 50-50 business deals with him.
No fucking.
He wasn't doing. That was somebody. I heard an interview that he did, and that's what he was saying.
Listen,
he was saying that But
shout out to the documentary. The documentary ain't never showing like the business like that, but they showed P business. So P basically got the number one. He looked for. He got offered that deal with Interscope. He turned it down. He took a meeting with Michael Jackson's lawyer. It cost $20,000 just to get the meeting with him. Michael Jackson's lawyer told him, "You want a distribution deal. You don't want an artist deal. You want 15. You want 85-15." P got that 85-15 deal with priority just for distribution. He ended up getting like $250 cash for like his promotion or something like that, and ended up signing an 80-20 deal. So he had the craziest deal in music and shit. So everything he made 80-20. He dropped that Ghetto Dope or whatever, and that was his first platinum record. He made $16 million off that one album. So he like, shit, I'm gonna put one of these motherfuckers out every week.
80-20.
But this the thing. This how you know it's 80-20. This how you know like it was the business was funny. Cause he talking about these records like they his, but it's Fiend, it's Mia X and stuff like that. He getting 80-20 off that shit. He ain't never disclosing like what he disclosing what he giving them.
He plugging them though.
But he plugging them because
plugging them. You get a crib.
Yep.
In a gated community.
Yep.
You get a bank. You get a bank account, nice bankroll.
So he's setting my.
Hold on. You get a no limit chain, and you get a whip. Before you do anything.
But
then he in there running y'all like a assembly line. They said in 6 studios, 6 different records.
Yeah,
you don't even know who song you rapping on.
They came out with like 50 albums in 1 year. You know what I'm saying? And like all of them was platinum or gold.
23 of them. 23 of them was platinum or gold out of like it's like 30, 40, something like that. Yeah.
So
snapping.
But this is why P real.
80-20.
P obviously like he was making all that money and shit. All them people left. Everybody left because obviously the paperwork was fucked up. But P a real nigga because you can leave and you don't owe me nothing and I don't want nothing from you. I'll rip your contract up.
Yeah.
That's why it was real. But it's like P was just getting everything like though. Yes. Like
I ate.
But P just knew but P knew like we gotta milk this shit. We gotta know this run ain't gonna be long and shit. And it was just a dope shit. Just keep watching it, man. He had the movie.
It's only like one more.
It's only one more episode.
I need to see they put them all together.
The drunkest part about it though is that they was they was really doing dope.
Cooking dope.
Like the dope they was cooking, they was really cooking.
It was real dope.
The dope they was smoking.
He said that was real.
Yeah, in the documentary, the dope they was smoking was real dope. Dope they was snorting was real dope. They was really. The guns was real.
Yeah.
Everything.
Grilled, loaded, and cocked. Put in people's faces.
What we gonna pay for some props for when we got real guns?
That's crunk, dude. That's turned.
And that's another thing. It cost $250,000 for him to make that movie. They made $20 million off that movie. P made $20 million.
Everybody in that bitch acting.
I'm about it. Yep.
What is on? I ain't seen it.
No.
It's on BET.
No, I'm about it.
Oh, it's on YouTube. I watched I'm about it like 2 weeks ago, just to watch it. Like, because I don't remember. That shit was horrible, but it was tight though at the same time.
I remember I watched that movie probably 100 times in my whole life.
And he had
but it's on YouTube. You watch the whole movie on YouTube though.
It was like
The Last Dime, the movie too.
The Last Dime. It had like a video or like they was in the hood and they was recording them in the hood and they was doing some wild ass shit. He had them girls peep hopping and shit. They was dancing.
I'm about that. Came on at the end.
Came on at the end. On the end of I'm about it. It's like a nasty video. Yeah.
Ratchet.
Yeah.
But they was really hot
with no panties on though. On their head though.
Hey, hey, hold up. The funniest thing though about this shit too, my mama she knew who Master P was. She ain't really know Master P. My mom watched the reality shows, so like she watched growing up hip hop and shit, and that's where she found Master P at. And Master P will be on there talking about like Jesus and all type of shit. So she loved P though. And Romeo, my mom would be like, you don't like them, they just, they believe in God and stuff like that. He made all that money and rap and shit. I'm like, yeah, I mess with P and shit like that. So before the documentary came out, she just like, I can't wait till that come out. I'm gonna watch I'm like, okay, let me know what you say. Holla at me after you get done watching. He was a little wild back in the day. It was a little different, huh? But man, shout out to P, man. That's definitely. I love them type of documentaries and shit, man. And they got the Rough Riders one coming on after next. Rough Riders next. So you gonna be hyped because every time it goes commercial, it come on. Where my dogs? They got X like the Rough Riders was next. So
never forget.
So yeah. So that's gonna be dope too.
Yeah, like that's. Yeah,
I know he is gonna be wild.
That's 9-9. That's the essence.
I think after that, they got them lined up. They coming out with them. They about to have these documentaries
next week. I think when it come on, actually P's the No Limit one comes on, and then the first episode of Rough Riders come on after that.
I gotta get that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
what days?
What is that stream
Wednesdays.
on? What is that stream on?
Wednesday. BT. It's on BT.
BT what?
BT.
Just BT?
Yeah. I think BT got a streaming service though, BT Plus or something.
That's what it said, BT Plus.
But it's. I mean, I just been watching it on the channel
on TV.
Yeah, they got one.
But man,
I don't know no more.
I'm like the last person with cable. You know what I'm saying? Like I still got DVR in my living room, so that's why I be watching this shit.
Pull them up on the
I got it too, but it ain't.
Man, let's get into this real shit, man. Like, what y'all talking about? Man? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to No Limit. You was talking about P-popping and shit. Is that what you was talking about?
Yeah, I'm almost there. Yeah. P-popping. You know what P-popping is?
No, he never seen that.
You never seen no Hoochie Mama P-popping? Well, you probably know what a Hoochie Mama is.
I said certified free, 7 days a week.
Y'all heard this?
Wet ass pussy, make that pull out game weak.
He was waiting, anticipating.
Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop with this wet ass pussy. Give me everything.
So WAP. So that WAP.
You wanted them to be on that type of shit Nicki Minaj was on.
Yep.
Yeah. I know, man.
Was y'all impressed with the video? Did y'all enjoy it?
The video was alright.
I like how they set it up because I know what they was thinking.
There's a statue when the video first come on. It's two honeys and like a waterfall statue, but the waterfall was water coming out.
The breast. You see Cardi B with the pasties on?
Yeah.
I know Katie like that part.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
So how y'all feel, man? Y'all don't feel like this set women back 100 years?
She don't cook, she don't clean, dude.
But she gonna show you how to get this ring.
Fuck.
We ain't gonna go through these lyrics. I ain't gonna lie. I listened to this song the first time on way to work in the morning. I felt uncomfortable a little bit. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like thinking somebody looking at me like, that sounds like some porn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was wild.
That's how they all rap now, though. It's like, they're talking about putting it
I
on.
don't know if is this the worst, is this the most explicit song from a female ever?
Fuck.
No way.
You think it's worse than some
You ever heard Trina?
You never heard of Dina Howard?
Heard.
Yeah, I mean, I refresh my
look back at it.
I don't think look back at it was this.
What about my
Did
neck?
you listen to it?
My back.
They get talking about getting fucked in the ass from this song.
You listen to look back at it. You don't think it's that bad?
Megan Thee called niggas that if you ate my ass, you're a bottom feeder. That was a shot.
See, I don't even want to say what I'm gonna say.
What you gonna say? No, you can't do that. You can't see.
I feel like she talked like that in real life. That might be why she got shot in the foot.
Damn. Oh, man, you shouldn't have said that.
No, it's okay for her to say that. You can express yourself on this show.
Think about it though. Think about how she talking to you on the song. So in real life, if you
said she violated through something next.
Yeah, like if you fucking with her, y'all in the car, and she just say the most crazy.
Huh? She violated him.
Yeah, but by the mouth, like talks real slick.
I'm just saying, think about it like this. You see how she talk on the music, right?
Right.
So just think of what she say behind closed doors. Y'all in the car, and y'all
so
arguing,
soft.
y'all beefing.
You gotta be so soft.
She probably talking about your mama, your
fragile
kids.
ego.
He's a fragile guy. I mean, from Canada too.
I ain't saying he should or whoever shot her should have shot her. But I'm just alleging.
Shot both foot.
But I'm just saying, just imagine the kind of shit that
How
come
she
out her
get shot in
mouth.
her foot though and not break no bone?
Just
Wow. Like X-ray on your foot, it's so, like your foot got all bones and how miss.
Great. She only got
that
grades.
comedian.
She got grades.
Jess Fisher.
Just hilarious.
Just hilarious.
She fucking.
Say when she got shot in her feet, Meg was like you know that
Did
she be doing.
Did she get canceled or something? I ain't seen her.
Yeah, for that shit. Yeah.
That was perfect.
Cause Meg came out crying the day before, like about it to make it talk about me making jokes, and she still made the video making jokes and shit.
But in comedy, you gotta be like that though.
Yeah.
That's your
Too
opportunity.
soon. You gotta read the room, man.
No.
Some shit too soon.
That's
man.
your opportunity.
Comedians
That's content.
Shoot your shot.
That's content.
It backfired on it.
No, it did. But because nowadays everything's so
She
sensitive.
might miss one
If
show.
she was out,
the room.
if she was out 10, 20 years ago, she could have got away with that.
She might miss one show, one award or something.
They was doing dope in movies 20 years ago. So
That's what I say. You gotta read the room, so you gotta adjust to the climate, dude. Like when you coming up, like just hilarious. You kind of gotta.
why would you say?
That might not be a good idea. Oh, she was just crying and shit. Like, oh, it is kind of serious. Like 50 Cent, he made all the jokes, but he apologized though because it was like, oh, she for real.
50 ain't mean that apology though.
He had to say it though.
I'm just
and
saying.
he had to take all the other shit down.
A bullshit apology don't mean nothing to me.
Yes, it do. That mean everything, but it don't mean nothing to you. But
to the world,
for them corporate people, it mean he got to do it because you got to 50 got to show on ABC, got the stars shit. Like 50 got to. You can't just say anything.
Get tapped.
Look at Nick Cannon. No. You can't just say anything you want to say.
Man,
Nick's still trying to get Wild and Out back.
That's why you gotta own your shit, man.
Yeah,
that's why you gotta own your shit. Cause they will take it from you.
But
I thought he owned it. None of us knew this until, you know what I'm saying? You knew that? Yeah, you probably knew. I don't know.
MTV? Hell no, that shit. But is this another hit? All right, it might not be the most explicit song in the world. It's gonna be the most explicit song ever to be on the radio every 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, for that to be like the lead single off her her album, it ain't never been no shit like that where like
Wet and Gushy.
That shit sounds stupid though. Wet ass pussy though. Why?
It's a little aggressive.
Every girl got. There's a lot of cap going on right now on the internet.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's they cap.
I seen 1,000.
Big cap.
They got fly claiming they got WAP. They got fly.
Most of the ones that talk like that, they don't be on shit.
Is there anyone that said
that
you
but
mess
I'm
with?
saying, huh?
And y'all seen that y'all might have had prior relations with? And you know it ain't about that WAP.
They capping?
I seen one before. I ain't even gonna say that it was because of this song though. This was like
it was before the song.
It was before the song.
She act like she had that WAP.
Shout out to Corey Holcomb. You ever heard that joke?
My homie told me your pussy was he said, I don't know what.
No, he say it was saying pussy dry. He said he in it, and she was like, "You ain't turning me on." And he was like, "No, my homeboy told me your pussy was."
No, I didn't see it. It's plain. It's a lot of.
It's a lot of cap. I mean, I guess this is like a woman empowerment song. You know?
Is it?
Yeah. Women can just be explicit. You know, like I said, this is like a dirty song, but back in the day, they had to be more ladylike, I guess. You know, they wouldn't say no shit like this. But now the biggest female rapper in the world is Wet Ass Pussy is my #1 song in the world.
She don't cook, she don't clean, dude. I was ready.
But we got daughters. We all got daughters, except John. How you feel about your daughters coming up on Cardi B, leading the way?
Man,
it make our job a little tougher.
A little.
Yeah.
Better not hear that shit going to mine.
It's almost like you can't stop them from doing it. No. Shout out to Bossa B. Bossa B got those little girls too. But
why? I had to make my daughter wipe some lip liner off her lips the other day.
Lip liner?
Yeah, with the gloss on top.
Wipe that shit off.
Handkerchief.
Yeah, handkerchief.
Man.
Katie want to be old so bad, dude. You got peppermints in your pocket too?
Handkerchief. Blam.
I think it's gonna have an effect though.
Go ahead, white
Man, it's fucked up.
Appreciate you gave me one.
Cause I remember what the girls in my generation was doing.
Dude, you're an old head for real.
Yeah, I got one. No, get my shit back.
No, but what you was saying, Jack?
And I remember what the girls in my generation was doing. And the worst female rapper at that time was Nicki Minaj, and she wasn't even really saying nothing that bad compared to what they talking about now.
And she was turned up though, like
that's what I'm saying. She was turned up, but like now it's even worse, and you got to think that's what they listen to.
I think Nicki made all the girls gay.
You think so?
Yeah, she had something to do with it. She had something to do with it.
Probably so.
Yeah, she did.
But Nicki really weird.
Like
she really weird in real life though. Like
she was signing titties. That's what she used to do. Go to show and sign titties.
Nicki signed my woman titties.
Is she?
How you feel about that?
I wasn't really mad.
You were
mad.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's gonna get bad out here.
No, I think I don't know. It's fucked. I don't like that song.
She don't cook. She don't clean.
It's a wild. This is a wild song, but it's like
Fuck that.
some girl shit. So it's like I don't give like it ain't really my place to say if it's good or bad. I don't give a fuck. It's not something I'm gonna be listening to. I'm gonna check it out, but I don't know. Like women, they send so many mixed signals. They don't want to be objectified, but then when this come out, they turn up to this like this they shit.
Yeah.
So we ain't supposed to look at you and shit.
Like how you?
I feel like something like this encourage like cheating almost too.
Not even.
You know what I'm saying? Like
how can you tell me you got some wet ass pussy and not expect me? And then when I ask for some,
yeah, I want to try it now.
How dare?
Is this a song?
Wait a minute.
That's what they gonna say.
I thought that was some advertisement. I thought you was advertising the wet pussy.
But see, that's what they're trying to say is the wrong way to look at it. Though. Just because I'm wearing this or I'm talking about this don't mean that.
No, but that was you talking.
I feel like you kind of say whatever
Just
you want,
saying.
as long as you don't touch them or anything like that. You kind of get your shit off.
What was she wearing?
No, that's wild though. Like I'm with them with the whole like touching them. Like you should never put your hands on nobody in no situation. I don't give a fuck if they walk around butt naked. They still give you right to slap them on their ass, grab a kitty or nothing. But if you walk around butt naked and motherfuckers like, oh my God, look at them titties. Yeah. You really can't. That ain't like you really can't turn up. Like don't be saying nothing like that about me. You walking around naked. You know what I'm saying?
Ass. And then it'd be the ones that like talk that type of shit or be rapping that type of shit and then they post certain shit and then you DM them and they Hollywood. Like, ma'am, you butt naked right now. Like, I can't DM you.
Niggas be thirsty.
Yeah. And then they screenshot you and post you up and everything. Like,
my fault, I thought you was selling pussy.
Yeah.
That's kind of what you trying to say.
What it look like. Look like a dog, bark like a dog.
But I'm just saying they treat the DM as if you touched her, though.
Yeah.
I just shot my shot. Not speaking for me, I'm just saying I done seen it happen, you know what I'm saying, to people. And it's just like, you ain't have to do all that. He ain't.
Yeah, they be really doing some lame shit. Yeah, like they expose a nigga that like he ain't even really said too much though, but like
what's up?
Hey, gorgeous. Yeah. And then this lame ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh, speaking of that, did y'all see that shit? It was a girl from St. Louis. She it was a dude. They was like on Facebook posting each other back. Like it was a dude. He was like about to take her. He took pictures of a girl. About to take her to Roll House first date. I'm so nervous. Mm-hmm. She posts him. Lame ass nigga got this nigga. This nigga out for Texas Roll House and shit like that. He like they playing. He thinking they playing having a good day. He's singing a song and shit in the car. She recording some of this lame ass nigga. Like she sending him off like sing that shit. But they going back and forth. Dude really liked her, and he was broke. Like he was kind of fucked up too. He spent like his last money to take the girl out because he liked her or something like that. She called him lame and shit. Talking about city girls up, but she got posted. Everybody kind of it backfired on her. Everybody, Trey Songz called her lame. And
no, she lame.
They posted on the side. That she's lame as fuck, but it's shit like that going on.
Damn, he finna catch some sympathy pussy for that. I took it.
He
tried to get a job in Texas Roadhouse. He said
some what?
He asked for some Texas Roadhouse job. He said he was fucked up. He needed a job. Tried to Texas Roadhouse. Gave y'all free promotion. Hooked this convicted felon up with a job.
Manager though.
Texas Roadhouse sound racist though. They probably like, yeah, fuck all that.
Fuck him.
Thanks.
She got his ass.
Thanks, but no thanks.
She got his ass.
We're moving in a different direction.
No, but that's just the world we live in though. It's a dude that really liked a young lady and was trying his best to take her out for a nice day and shit like that. She recorded him calling him lame because he took her out.
Because she a city girl.
You know what I'm saying?
She a lame.
That's the world we live in today.
She'll probably never have a husband.
See, man, that's why you gotta just, man.
Now she's probably posting her OnlyFans promo.
Yeah.
The girls getting paid off OnlyFans.
She probably ain't though. I'm saying she probably one that's not.
They getting paid.
Them girls
They
getting
catch
paid. I feel like if I ever see your ass on Instagram or some shit like that, and you don't have an OnlyFans, you are
losing.
an idiot.
You losing.
You stupid.
If you shaking ass, showing ass on social media, get your OnlyFans.
They ain't that smart.
Man.
Or they ain't that stupid either.
They're not.
I don't know.
They're not that smart, bro. They're not that smart.
I have seen a wave of OnlyFans.
Oh, that's the wave now. Motherfuckers ain't working. Niggas ain't doing nothing. Especially after this.
But like, remember when a few months ago they were saying that to get you a shot it only costs $40, but now you gotta pay $20 just to look at it on OnlyFans. That's
I mean, I know a girl.
Times change.
Them girls selling them on OnlyFans for $4.99 type shit like that.
Come on with it. $16,499.
Yeah, add up, I guess.
For 6 videos.
Would you date a girl that had OnlyFans?
No.
What if?
Nah, you know what?
Because the finesse is like they just posting shit that's on their Instagram on their OnlyFans and some shit like that. So,
or they gonna post
so what if your world wanted an OnlyFans, but she ain't really gonna do too much? It's like you had a woman that's like,
I do it on some sauce
bathing suits. Y'all go on vacation all the time.
Yeah.
She posts hella bathing suit pictures and shit. She got a little following. I'll let her get an OnlyFans or some shit.
No,
as long as you ain't busting it open on
that's
that
what I was gonna say.
motherfucker.
I do it on some Sauce Walker shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We breaking the bread together.
Sauce Walker be shooting pornos on his OnlyFans.
I know, but I'm just saying as far as like getting
That's what
something.
you be on.
the Sauce
You just said that though.
I'll be up more on some Boosie shit. Shout out to Boosie. Boosie's he's directing. He ain't in it, but he directing.
No, we talking about your girl. Like your girl is.
Hey babe, I just got work.
Your girl is just like your girl got 100,000 followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
Just off being, you know what I'm saying, just being a girl.
Yeah.
Like, people just follow she attractive girl.
For WAP or whatever.
I would like tell her, y'all let's say if a girl is y'all on vacation all the time and y'all take a lot of pictures.
I'm doing it. Yeah.
I tell her get OnlyFans.
They making 100,000, 200,000 a month. I mean, my pride ain't that damn big. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got to worry about that. I mean, my woman now, she wouldn't even do no shit like that.
But y'all get an OnlyFans?
We discussed it.
They say with Nicki Minaj, Safari, he on there eating. Safari got OnlyFans. Sauce Walker got OnlyFans. Niggas are squirrely on that shit.
On there.
Turned up.
Pelvic thrust.
Oiled up and shit.
Oiled up. Big as a bone. I'm talking about working fresh after the gym.
I mean, if I was in a situation where I ain't feel like I really had nothing going on, as far as like I'd do that shit. Think about how easy it is. You ain't doing nothing but what you like to do.
What you want to do anyway.
All them gay niggas sending y'all messages though, talking about
blocked.
You can't block. That's money. That's your money.
He got a
I'm talking about they DM me and shit.
He got a lifetime subscription.
Yeah, that's what we do.
He got a lifetime subscription.
Them your fans though.
But look, yeah, we ain't
You
even
gotta
interacting.
Hey Josh.
Hey Josh, you looking good.
Hey man.
Hey, any more content coming today, Josh?
I'm not responding.
They telling y'all what to do.
Oh, none of that. No, never did.
No, but as I'm saying, this is a joke. But I seen this on Instagram with the dude claiming he wasn't gay, but he got an OnlyFans and he performing for his fans. So they deeming him, telling him lay on your stomach and shit like that. But it's dudes. So he like, I ain't working a 9 to 5, but the comedian like, lame ass thing, but you listen, you doing whatever these people in your DM say. So you working for them, nigga.
Yeah, on your stomach.
Yeah.
Hey, this OnlyFans.
But he making
His OnlyFans
6 figures.
Lay on your stomach.
A month.
Lay on your stomach.
Toot that ass up.
Cancel.
All money ain't good money, man. All money ain't good money, man.
They getting paid though.
No, all money is not good money.
Fuck that.
Bio, pelvic thrust only.
Pelvic thrust only. but it's thug.
Different color.
Or just put in your bio no requests.
Yeah.
It ain't none of that.
Different color boxers.
Yeah.
Man, them aggressive gay dudes ain't gonna listen to that.
Well, get off my page, man.
Pelvic thrust.
Y'all ain't think about that
He
part
ain't-
though.
All money ain't good money. Yes, I am.
And then they bashing you. His OnlyFans ain't even popping like that.
He don't even take requests. He don't even take requests.
Screenshot the message like he ain't even reply until he lay on his stomach. Wow.
You don't want to get to beefing with them people now.
You cancel. Oh, you homophobic?
Yeah, don't get to beefing with them.
All he said was lay on your stomach.
Oh man, that only
He ain't say nothing gay though.
But you ain't do it though.
Yeah, you blocked him.
It gets tricky.
Pelvic thrust only.
Y'all ain't thinking all the way through.
That's
No
why,
OnlyFans was thing though.
that's why I'm gonna leave that industry alone, man. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I ain't with that.
People get on hard times, they turn up.
No, that's what if I was
They
like
turned
down,
out.
if I was down, I'm doing it.
People get on hard times, just do whatever, man.
Yeah,
Man, what y'all feel about another gay dude?
Oh man,
Tekashi 6ix9ine. He home, he out, he on house arrest. He the king of New York.
He off house arrest.
yeah, he off.
He off house arrest. He in the streets. He say he do whatever he want to do and shit like
Seen
that.
him get carried down the street in a
Granted,
wagon.
he
Like
is
8 big
he running
ass
around.
black
Yeah, he running around with a lot of
Police
police,
officers.
FBI,
He got
shit
10
like
police
that.
officers bullying
Yeah.
the vest on with him.
He ain't outside just by himself.
But it's
outside.
funny. People saying that this making New York look bad, that he just doing what they making it seem like he doing what he wanted to do. But this is the thing about the internet. What the fuck are y'all talking about? What y'all want to do? Y'all want people just to walk up and shoot at the police?
Yeah, that's what they want.
These people that ain't never did nothing to nobody saying this shit. They ain't.
Like what y'all want to? Ain't nobody about to shoot at the police and nothing like that.
Fuck it.
But that's another thing about this Tekashi 6ix9ine. It's like watching a car crash. Like if Stevie Wonder was driving a car down the street, nobody can stop him. We're all watching because we know it's about to crash because you can't see. It ain't that people like Tekashi 6ix9ine music. They just anticipate like, oh, somebody gonna kill him or this and that. Like something bad is gonna happen. It's gonna be a conflict with dude. It ain't that like people didn't like him and he a clown.
Definitely a bozo.
Yeah, he's goofy. Stop snitching.
This your generation though, John.
Come on, man. I knew that was coming.
I'm just saying, like this is what we in right now.
I don't fuck with dude. Most of my generation don't fuck with dude.
No, y'all fuck with him.
Me and my niggas. me and my niggas don't fuck with him.
He said, no.
But at the same time, like, I think dude was like the police from the beginning.
I think that too. I think he was kind of
like he was planted in.
Jay Reed.
Yeah.
Everything was done in the.
Pass me
You
the
know what I'm saying?
You
ooh-ah.
never seen.
Pass me the ooh-ah.
Jay Reed bust that mother though.
You can't shoot.
He didn't shoot the ooh-ah.
He ain't give it to him.
emptied the gun out of it.
But people don't really understand.
Oh yeah, he wanted it after.
Give me the ooh-ah.
People don't really
You can't
understand
shoot.
like what he did though. Like, you know what I'm saying? In this generation, like,
Yeah, I
it's
think
a select few that's really with that street shit and sticking to the code and all that shit. So a lot of people don't even realize the magnitude of what that dude did. Like he gave out like what 70, 80 years.
It's two people that ain't been charged and it's gonna be over 100
Yeah.
years he gave up. That's why I don't think people understand like how many families and shit that dude ruined and
They
lives.
don't know
he
nothing
ruined.
about that shit.
It's like they looking at it like just like him almost in the selfish way, like, oh, y'all wouldn't snitch if this happened. Man, that dude is a fucked up person. Like that dude gave out all them years and people didn't care about none of that shit. And it ain't like he was innocent. That man was pulling strings.
He was guilty.
Putting hits on people and shit like that. Like it wasn't.
Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck that dude, man. Something bad gonna happen. It's just like we know it's gonna happen. Like it happened already. With him going to jail the first time, like we knew that was gonna happen. So him getting hurt or somebody that he loved or somebody around him gonna get hurt. That's gonna happen. We all know that shit's gonna happen.
Yeah, somebody gonna get caught slipping. Him or one of his people. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be bad, but he gonna. As long as he keep dropping music though, he gonna keep getting all them numbers. Cause the
We're
world
gonna
don't
keep watching.
world
No,
don't
but
give a
his
fuck
number,
about that shit. Man.
that shit ain't really. that shit calming down now though. Like he came out with a song a couple weeks, like a week ago or some shit, and that ain't high on the Billboard. Even like his numbers fake. Like he had the #1 song in the country, and the next week it was it was like off the charts almost. Like it was like number 120. It's the biggest fall off of any song ever.
But how many people you think really doing it?
What? A lot of people, but it's like that showed it. Like you definitely doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
it was that song he dropped with Nicki.
Yeah, like that's the biggest fall off ever. You know what I'm saying?
She bogus.
She dead
she
bogus
petty.
for that shit.
But like Boosie said, like maybe she just really wasn't how we thought she was.
No, I think Nicki Minaj ain't got no morals.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's what.
Like I don't think she care about like this. She's morally like she don't care. Like her brother was convicted rapist. She was trying to
get him out,
do shit to get him out type shit. Like he's molesting a little girl and shit. Like and she was trying to. It's a lot of shit. Nicki Minaj showing like she care about that fame and shit. She don't have no morals and that type of shit. So she don't give a fuck about all the people that dude got locked up. Man, they don't respect her. But free Bobby Smurder, free GS9, free Roddy Rebel. Bobby Smurder will be out soon. It was just his birthday. Happy birthday to Bobby Smurder. I hope they celebrate Bobby when he get out, man. He stood tall. Bobby got offered. He could have got less time, but he took a deal so he can get his homeboy less time. You know, so he did some real stand up shit. A young nigga that and ain't too many like him out here.
They ain't gonna salute him like they did 6ix9ine, unfortunately though.
I think they is gonna show him love though.
No, I ain't gonna show him love. I'm just saying the magnitude though. It ain't gonna be.
I don't think nobody's saluting 6ix9ine though. I just think it's just like I said. They just want to see the car crash. They just watching him. Like so, when this first song came out, it was that big and shit. It wasn't that. We like, is he gonna be rapping about gangster shit still? And he gonna be, and that's what you watching for. Like, what is he gonna do? And I think now it's calming down. Like his views gonna be straight, but his music ain't. Like we don't give a fuck about your music, fam. We kind of just watching you. To see you,
watch you crash out.
To see somebody brave enough to go at all them officers.
Get his ass.
But
it's gonna happen. Like when he finally do like a show or something. It's gonna be some way that motherfucker gonna be able to.
I don't think nobody gonna book him for no show.
No, like I just said, all money ain't good money, but a lot of people don't think like that. Somebody's gonna book dude, and it's gonna sell out.
Dog, what I'm saying, it's gonna be hard to. If you had a venue, would you book him?
You don't want that type of.
No, I wouldn't.
Like your people, somebody might start busting at the stage or anything like that. Because that's another thing with him. Somebody like these kids might love him, but they might just want to get next to him to punch him out on camera just to. You know what I'm saying? Like just to go viral. Like that's gonna go viral. That's why it's like dude got a lot of problems going on. But before we get into Ask or Doubt It, we're gonna go into this ad, pay some bills.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. You ever shave your balls?
Balls?
Like once or twice. They call it like manscape.
I seen something about that.
Landscape your manscape. I had an experience one time where I tried to trim up, It didn't go so good. Blood was everywhere.
Trip to the ER, huh?
It was very dangerous. But it's a new company called Manscaped. They got a new thing called the Lawnmower 3.0 that'll change your life. It's no nicks, nothing. You don't believe it? No. I got it. You can see it, man. Very quiet, waterproof, using the shower.
Got a light?
LED light on it. So you can see where you
close shave, huh?
Yeah, get you right. Changed my life. But Manscaped is a men's grooming company. They got stuff like prop mop. These is like wipes for you when you out. You ain't got time to run, take a quick shower. You wipe up real quick, go entertain your lady friend. But we got the other stuff: body wash, ball deodorant, ball toner. They even got breath mints. And Joe Jack, they got something for you too. Foot deodorant.
For my sneakers.
No, for your feet. Manscaped is a great company, man. They got many products. They got everything you need. And also, us being the Reason Doubt Podcast, we helping out our listeners. All they got to do is go to manscaped.com, use the promo code DOUBTIT, get 20% off their order and free shipping. So for all listeners, man, make sure y'all go to manscaped.com. This Lawnmower 3.0 Your lady friends is thank us.
Right now, this is one of my favorite segments is Ask the Doubted. Last week we did it. We had a couple voicemails. This week we got some more. We're going to answer these questions and we're going to get up out of here, man. Couple questions, man, before we leave. First one. And also, man, leave your IG name or something like that so we can show you a shout out about the questions you asked. But here goes the first one.
Or tell you how stupid you
Hey, Reason to Doubt podcast. I love tuning in with you guys, hearing your laughs, hearing your opinions, hearing what's up. But I need to know one question. Are y'all still eating White Castle?
Oh, we heard that already.
I have a question for the Reason to Doubt podcast. Have you ever found out that your homeboy was in...
No, we did not get that crunk ass.
I have a question for the...
But here goes the next.
I have a question for the Reason to Doubt podcast. Have you ever found out that your homeboy was in the works of trying to smash something you once had feelings for? And if so, did you play it cool or did you holler at him like, nah, not that one?
Here go a question that niggas don't be wanting to keep it real.
I played it cool.
Capping. Yeah.
Keep it straight up. I played it cool.
So there's like a your homeboy see a little fling that you used to have back in the day, but you really fucked with her.
Mm-hmm.
That's just it's up to you. If you wasn't keeping it real, if you was acting like it wasn't that.
That's what it be though.
Yeah,
niggas be capping like.
It's
little bitch on.
It's up to you. Just
yeah, bro, you could.
And then turn around and hate on you.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, depending on how you approach it. Like me and my guys, like if I'm fucking with a motherfucker heavy or something, like I'm gonna let them know.
Your guys is weird. You young niggas is weird.
Why we weird, man?
Cause y'all shout out to Rich Crew and all that. You know, I'm putting y'all on blast. You niggas weird.
Why we weird, man?
I done been around, you know what I'm saying, and seen the beefs going on over these young ladies.
Internally?
Yes, and they ain't talking to each other.
In the crew?
Yes.
You right.
Y'all was always fucking the same chicks.
I ain't never.
And niggas was beefing.
I ain't never been one of them.
In their heart,
Yeah.
but like wasn't speaking to each other about this shit.
No, some of that shit got spoke about, but we ain't gonna go into details. But I wasn't never one of them people. But at the same time, but see, that's everybody don't.
You gonna put a whole crew on blast?
He did it already. Now, hey.
Am I lying? Am I lying?
Crew in the building. It's some crew in the building, huh?
I ain't lying though.
It's some crew in the building. I'm right with KD on that.
I don't even know what I'm. So like, with that is just like everybody don't respect the code as far as that. Cause like I was saying, like with mine, if I'm fucking with somebody heavy, I'm gonna let it be known. You know what I'm saying? And if you go after that and do some lame ass shit, you just lame ass nigga. Now I ain't gonna sit there and shoot it out with you or fight you or all that extra ass shit. But I'm gonna note it in my mind like, okay, you
definitely noted.
Yeah, it's noted. You a lame ass nigga. But as far as all that extra beef shit, nah. But as far as what you saying, yeah, I mean, some people just they ain't giving a fuck about that. They trying to get what they trying to get, and they.
No, but I just said that because I just remember, right? Like when I first met like my nephew.
You gotta talk about the crew some more.
Yeah. Yeah, but now I ain't gonna say no name.
I don't say no name.
No, but look, I'm just my generation from their generation. No, but look, my generation from their generation. It was just weird to me. So when I first met them, like started talking to them, I was their coach. I was the JV coach. I was the JV coach when I was 23. So I was young. So they 17, 16. I'm 23. So like one or two of them niggas would come to me like, I don't really fuck with dudes like that or some shit like that. I'd be like,
damn, I thought that's your man.
Bro? Come on, bro. Yeah, man, he talking about this and shit like that. And then the other niggas would come, but they was like, and then when they, bro, and shit like that, I'm like, wait a minute. Ooh. It was weird as fuck. I don't know. I don't know if that was like the new gen, how they moving. Or,
young punks.
But our generation, we can get on this too. We on the same niggas on the same shit too though. Same lame ass shit.
Y'all just ain't.
It just might not be a hangout like that, but it's niggas is groupies. like niggas to see a dude mess with a girl, and for some reason they find that girl more attractive after the nigga mess with her. That weird ass shit. That's like some.
Well, see with that shit, like niggas feel like
It's an obsession
if
with
they,
the other niggas.
niggas feel like if like you could have fucked with a girl 3-4 years ago, nigga don't like you. He go fuck with that girl, and basically in his mind,
he got one up on you.
He on the same level as you because y'all fucked with the same bitch.
Oh.
But that shit happen like all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
But that's how niggas think about it though. Like, oh, we got the same hoes. We not on the same level though, my God. But that's how niggas think of it. So like, if a nigga ever don't like you, like he gonna go for your bitch or whatever your last bitch was, your sister. I mean, that's just how niggas they think that's really a accomplishment to them.
It do be weird. I know. But that question that the young lady asked was basically like, niggas don't be keeping it real. They be having true feelings over a girl.
Niggas don't keep it above.
But I think it's just the weird part too, where it's like niggas that see you with a girl and then breathe on the girl, like being a girl DM when y'all leave or some shit like that. Like, oh, that wasn't his woman, so like I'm about to try her or some shit like that, or she going. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just.
Man, I'm just gonna speak on some shit, man. I just a motherfucker right.
Go ahead.
Shout out to my woman. We've been together.
You got to plug that in. Right.
Me and my woman been together over a year now, and motherfucker had not, you know what I'm saying, my right hand man, nothing like that. So again, like I said, it wasn't no situation for me to act out, but motherfucker DM'd her and shit. She, you know, she ain't from Alden, so she, you know, showed it to me like, is he from, you know, he from Alden? I'm like, yeah, he from Alden. You know what I'm saying? So he DM'd her and shit. Nothing major. Same motherfucker the other day, man. Just tried to ask me who was my girl.
You all on her IG and shit.
You all on her IG and her DM. She's telling you that, you know what I'm saying, she my woman and shit. Like, I'm reading the shit. And he asked me.
Did you push it? That would have been sufficient.
No.
A shove.
Why?
I don't know. That's what we vary, though.
No, but that's because since we disrespecting each other.
And so that's why I brought it up, because I'm thinking about, was he trying to be funny?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was trying 100%.
It was funny in there.
So since we disrespecting each other, this is how I disrespect people.
Push.
Shove. You know what I'm saying? Or slap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And hopefully that answered your question.
Yeah. But this in correlation to that. That's the kind of shit that people do.
But
like that.
I don't have a problem with a nigga trying to holler at my woman, though.
No, I don't see.
As long as you don't bring my name.
I don't.
But it's the fact that you asked the question, though.
I do. I don't got a problem with niggas trying to mac, because niggas see the same thing that you see.
Yeah.
So of course,
it's gonna happen.
You gotta attract a woman. Yeah. People gonna try to mac, but like people constantly macking. You know what I'm saying? Or the same motherfucker trying to mac your people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I got. I'm like, damn, what you on? Whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. You know what I'm saying? That's the only issue I got. I don't have an issue with people with men in general trying to mac. You know what I'm saying? But a certain individual, constantly, You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
That and depending on how close you is, like.
That's what I'm saying. If I ain't cool with you at all, like I'm on speaker, none of that shit, like.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be.
Keep shooting your shot. Yeah. Like, get them shots up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. I don't give a fuck. It's just becomes a fact where, like, if you hollering at my woman, and then, like, when you see me, you trying to say what's up to me and that type of shit, like, nah, it ain't gonna be none of that. But if I don't fuck with you, like, you know what I'm saying? If I don't shake your hand when we come across, cause I don't shake niggas' hands. Like, if I don't really fuck with niggas, like, I ain't the nigga that just be like dapping everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hella times where niggas will come up. I might be standing with y'all and niggas will come up. I know them niggas there. They know me. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to shake your hand. Those type of shit though. Like, cause niggas is fucking weird.
Cornballs.
Yeah. So it's like
weird.
I don't know. That's definitely some shit.
I keep it cool.
I definitely keep it cool though. Like, I don't really.
You got. I mean, come on, man.
I don't like being. I don't.
That's never happened to me though. Like where, somebody that I really had feelings for, one of my friends, like one of my friends, tried to holler at her. That's never happened to me. I've never been in that situation.
I can't say that.
I know you can't say that.
But I wasn't in my feelings about it though. It was just to me like,
That's your girl.
Huh?
Bro, that's your girl.
That's you, bro?
Who your girl, bro? Oh, you mean the woman that you was unboxing? And
Yeah.
Her? Oh.
Yeah, motherfucker asked me
Told
who
you
was my
I
girl.
said.
I ain't tell him either, but cause I said, man, you know. That's what I said.
What's that Reason It Out podcast?
We're gonna take one more before we get up out of here.
Yeah,
I know. I'm trying to find the right one.
Oh, and I will say though, for my people that's close to me, you try my one, I'm gonna beat your ass. Just put that out there. Yeah.
That's how we disrespect them.
That's what Cuz said. That's so from now on. Now we ain't cool, and you know what I'm saying. Like he just said, that it depends on the relationship.
Forearm to all up in here, like that type of shit.
Right there on that collarbone, like.
So we're gonna get this last question, and this will be the last one today. We're gonna get up out of here, man. So, right there.
He's like DJ Cass.
Hi, I have a question for the Reason to Doubt podcast. I was wondering, what is your favorite alcoholic beverage? And do you remember the night that made it your favorite?
I feel like this is a good question for Stino and Fresh.
God damn. I can drink it. I really, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to say, you know what I'm saying? When I'm drinking, you know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite drink, Stino?
Well, see, really, like, I like to go light skin. Don't judge me. You know what I'm saying? I like to drink tequila and cognac.
Together?
You know.
You a motherfucker.
What's your favorite drink, man? Answer the fan.
I like to drink Patron and Remy for real.
Together though?
So when you out, that's what you like.
Give me a Patron.
Oh, okay.
Give me a Remy.
You mixing them?
That's what we do.
In one cup?
We.
No, like cup after cup. Not one cup.
Is there any scenario where made that your shit?
Yeah,
night,
yeah.
like a night that happened?
I remember me and my wife, well, it was my lady at the time. She's my wife now, but like, we was going through some things. You know what I'm saying?
That made it better?
I wasn't there. And one day I came there like roasted. Not roasted, I wasn't drunk because I told her I wasn't drunk. But I had been drinking Patron and Remy.
Had one of your kids, one of the girls, off of that?
I don't know. I don't think no kids made after that. That was a nasty night.
So you sucked it back out of her, huh?
Listen, well, I had to go.
Wow.
I had to. She
Said
told me,
nasty. I want to
she
see
told
how
me,
nasty.
She told me.
Too nasty.
No,
That
listen,
was your thoughts?
No, like she was like, "Hey, go get your clothes." You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I was put out. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't there. But after that Patron and that Remy, that top shelf do it fluid.
You back in the crib.
Go get your clothes.
And move back in.
No, like that same night though.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Shout out to
That's a good one.
Patron. Listen.
So what did you do?
Huh? That's not the
We don't
question.
want no details.
That ain't the question. The
I don't
question,
wanna hear that.
the real question is, what didn't happen?
Wow. Yeah, you
Took the
nasty.
bus off of that. Press, what you got? What's your favorite?
Nasty.
What's your favorite?
Huh?
drink?
My favorite beverage of choice is Hennessy. Hennessy with ice. Not Remy. Hennessy.
Hen dog.
Yeah, I drink. And it, I don't know. I think it started. I don't know. We've been drinking Hennessy for so long, but we started off drinking gin. We started drinking gin and
Bumpy
Sky
Face?
Blue.
Super
Yeah.
gin.
We started off drinking because Loke. Shout out to Loke. Loke had a full beard.
In 6th grade.
And like
6th grade, 7th grade.
like
So he
13,
was always
14.
able to get liquor. So we used to get liquor from Central Package Liquor. And we used to drink Sky Blue.
It's part of
Sky
the reason
Blue.
they don't sell liquor no more.
That might
Yeah.
be. It was probably.
Get you a glass rose though, but
Yeah. So it was three of us. It was three of us. It'd be me, Loke, and Stefan. And we used to drink Sky Blue with the gin. We get a 6-pack of Sky Blue. Everybody got 2 Sky Blues a piece. You know what I'm saying? And we on that pint of gin. It didn't hurt your pockets that much. Then
What's your favorite?
Then we graduated to that cognac, that Hennessy, and it's probably it's It's probably my favorite, probably for the same reason. I figured out the effects that it gave me. You know what I'm saying?
That's what everybody gonna say. Yeah.
Probably.
Listen, I don't know. Well, I don't know what none of y'all gonna say. I know what I did.
Yeah.
Top shelf busted wide open. That's what I call it.
It's probably. I wasn't mixing, but I was just drinking. I was drinking Hennessy, but.
Josh, what's your favorite?
Right now, at this point in time, it's
you just started drinking though.
Nah, come on, man. I've been drinking for like 5 years now. 4 years. 5 years.
I thought I spilled more liquor than I ever drunk.
Spill more
young boy,
money.
man.
Damn, y'all want me to start drinking at 10?
Because that's what happened. That's what they did.
That's that bullshit. Kids don't do that.
That's why I wasn't. No. That's why I try to have KD don't promote underage drinking.
Yeah, like
we got young boys listening to us right now.
Yeah, but I'm like 4 or 5 years in. But at first it was Hennessy and pineapple, you know. Hennessy and pineapple. Kind of got tired of that, and then I kind of did a couple wild things off the Hennessy, so I kind of left that alone. So now I'm on that Patron.
Wild things,
huh?
You talking about me?
Situation and all like yours, and then other situations that was.
It wasn't like my drizzle.
Nah, I wasn't put out. Yeah, it wasn't.
I'm talking about nastiness. It wasn't like that.
Hey, nah, I don't know now.
Don't slide him on
this generation, they a little wild.
Yeah. I pleasure mines, but
them young girls, they grew up on Cardi B that he talking about. Wow.
Yeah.
But,
Trina raised ours. Yeah. Trina.
You right. It's a little more nasty. I ain't never heard Trina talk about the little dangly thing in the back of her throat.
So many ways.
Yeah, but I'm on that Patron and lime juice now. That's a little smoother for me. It tastes a little better. Get me on my mode. I ain't tripping. I'm just, some Patron and lime juice.
Man, my favorite liquor is cognac. So
J&B.
I guess I gotta say
J&B. JB.
What's that?
That's what you drink. Plastic bottle.
What? Crystal Palace.
Real and records. R&R.
I don't even know nothing about none of that shit. But I guess it would have to be Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really got no night. I started drinking late. I didn't drink until I was like 20. I drank before.
That ain't late.
That is late though.
You only need to drink till 21.
No, but it probably was 20.
Legally, yeah.
Just saying.
Man, you niggas was drinking when you was 13.
I understand, but you can't. No,
so in this room, I started drinking late.
Not 13, dude.
14.
Okay, keep it. Put some respect.
What made you want to drink liquor?
I don't know.
People was hanging out with. But no, like I never drank though. You know what I'm saying? But no reason. But the main reason why, like, that's why I never really did drugs. Never did drugs and like drink because I used to see alcoholics and niggas do drugs like growing up and shit. And I always thought they was like the lamest motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? This drunk ass niggas. So I was like, damn near was like on some scared shit. I ain't drinking, man. That's how you act when you drunk. Then I started drinking and turning the fuck up.
I'm still like that.
And then he said, this how you act when you drunk.
Yeah. I used to drink vodka though, but then I changed up. Like, wild acting, get out of the body, man. You blacking out and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all.
I used to be fucked up on that shit.
Kick it to the
curb.
But
then, now the Hennessy and shit, like that drink is cognac now. But me, I really only drink on podcast nights or I'm out though. You know what I'm saying? I don't really drink like that. I'm a lightweight now, man. I used to drink a lot, but
I drink about once or twice a week. Maybe on the weekends, relax. But I don't be out just popping bottles.
I drink when I'm thirsty.
That's what I said. I leave this question for y'all because y'all
drink when I'm thirsty.
All my niggas, they professional drinkers. You know what I'm saying?
You be outside.
I drink when I'm thirsty.
On the weekdays though, like how you do that?
What?
How you like be outside on the
I do a lot, man. This ain't for the average Joe.
Like he go like no sleep during the week and shit, and then go to work.
Going to work, selling clothes.
That's a professional.
Being a dad.
Don't stop
drinking.
One day you gonna get just tired.
I go to sleep. I take days like that. Yeah. Niggas don't know I don't have to promote that.
How you gonna promote your sleep?
Exactly, you know what I'm saying?
He don't make a post like finna take a nap or none of that.
No, it ain't because it ain't about that. Yeah. And I ain't planning no nap. Naps just happen. Yeah. Sleepy. Let me turn this phone off.
You take one of those.
Yeah. Ain't nothing else to be worried about.
Yeah, but I just drink. Shout out to my niggas. They the reasons why I still don't smoke no weed or nothing, because I see how retarded they motherfucking act.
We got time for a story?
We got time for a quick one. Let's go.
We got time for a quick one.
Yeah.
I went to my cousin's wedding last weekend. Shout out to my people. But I had my first real experience with eating an edible.
Oh man.
Oh my.
like that?
So I had
You still high?
Sort of. I had a headache. You know what I'm saying? I was taking all type of pain pills. I had a headache for 2 days. So we was headed to the wedding. The wedding was like an hour away, and I couldn't knock this headache. So my cousin she's from California, but she moved out she's in Seattle, Vancouver. Vancouver, Washington. And she was like, I got something that'll fix that headache. You know what I'm saying?
She was lying.
So she gave me a snickerdoodle cookie. Boom. I asked her, I say, how I gotta drink water, because I'm new to it. Just eat it. You know what I'm saying?
The whole cookie.
I banged the cookie. I banged the cookie, you know what I'm saying? The whole time. About an hour into it, I'm like, man, this ain't shit. Then next thing you know, a text message jumped at me. Ooh, I'm like, what? Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Curry.
Yeah, slow motion. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, we got an hour to get to the wedding. So I'm thinking, by the time I get to the wedding, I'm good. Get to the wedding, still.
Nope.
Slow motion.
You ever see Death at the Funeral? You remember the white boy at Death at the Funeral was tripping?
So I was always under the impression that after you get high, if you eat, it makes your high go down.
Nah, this
That's
turns
if you
you up.
smoke.
So
this turns you up.
It's different.
So
It's a different.
I ate. Boom. It was a fancy wedding. They had appetizers, you know what I'm saying, before the main entree. So I'm eating the appetizer. So I'm good for like 15 minutes. Blam. I'm good. The next thing you know, head, you know what I'm saying, just leave my body. And I left my body like I could have peed on myself. I couldn't control my functions or none of that shit. I had to tell myself like, and I got pictures too. Dude's gonna put them pictures up of when I was in the chair, but it was like I couldn't open my eyes like, Katie, open your eyes. I couldn't do two things at once.
Walk at you bubble gum.
I had my arms closed, so it was like, Katie, open your eyes. Boom. Katie, reach for the drink. Boom. Because they steady telling me, drink something. You need to drink something. So I'm like,
ha. Oh.
But it lasted about 9 hours. 9 hours. So I ate it at 2:30. I didn't get all my functions back until
midnight.
11 o'clock midnight. And then the next day I still couldn't taste.
You thought you had COVID?
Couldn't taste the beer. Couldn't taste the beer.
The headache was gone though. That's the only thing I care about. That's the only thing I care about.
Headache was gone.
So she didn't lie to you. She said she was gonna get rid of that headache for you.
And for future reference, I'll never take another.
No,
I was just gonna say, would you rather have kept the headache? And
rather would have kept that.
I don't fuck with the edibles. I don't fuck with them edibles, dude. That's
different.
I took edibles. Last time I took edibles, dude, I was high. I feel like I was high for 2 days.
I was high for a whole day, dude.
They different.
I went to bed at like 7 o'clock because I got tired of like walking around like that. I just went to bed. I slept until like 7 p.m. to like 10 in the morning, and still was high.
Yeah.
See, I'm cool on that.
That edible shit, you can't control that shit, man. But man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. Hey, shout out to one of my favorite rappers of all time. On the old set, you always knew we had his album on the back. Welcome Home. Welcome Home. Bird. I don't know. Can y'all hear that? Welcome to Jewel Santana. He out. To Santana home or whatever like that. I hope you start making some more music.
Yo, I be with a gang of gangs who hang and bang. Animals, orangutans, hammers move, bangers bang. Damn it, dude, the game is changed.
Like that. Just check. But Jewel's back out. He out of jail. You know, he had this little situation. He home. Hopefully he start making music again because he's still young enough. I don't even think Jewel's 35 yet. So shout out to Jewel's, man. Hopefully he gets his career back on track. Welcome Home. One of my favorite rappers. Anything anybody got to add, man? Episode 62. I feel like this was a good episode. Appreciate you, Josh. Thank you for stepping in. Juice. Round of applause
kids,
for Juice.
Stay away from the edibles. No edibles, kids. Stay away
drink,
from that shit.
Don't drink till 21.
That's a fact.
Occasional cognac is celebrating something.
What they celebrate?
Congratulations.
Lord knows right now.
Round of applause for Juice, man. Young Juice coming in here with us, man. Appreciate it. Shout out to Joe Jack. Make sure y'all get y'all merch. Merch on for sale. DM us. Get that merch. We got it on deck. Website coming soon. This is Reasons Our Podcast. Just because they couldn't doesn't mean you can't. I'm Supreme Pie God. Jay Sims. We up out of here. 1.